question is asked, immediately we get one name, just like a bullet. The name comes out from our mouth. Because that particular teacher has influenced us so much. In our life, there were many teachers who taught us from our LKG till our post-graduation, even the guide in our research. But only one favorite, only one who influences. You have your favorite teacher. I do have my favorite teacher. My dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers, welcome back to another beautiful quote of Mahatma Gandhi. The quote is, I have always believed that a teacher is the true textbook of his pupil. Mahatma Gandhi, father of nation, he has seen many things, and he has quoted this, the true textbook, the real textbook is for any pupil, his teacher. That particular teacher who influenced us, that teacher knows us what we are, and we have a wonderful connection to that particular teacher in many aspects. Maybe the teacher might have helped you when you fell down. Not necessarily the teacher has explained mathematics very well. Not necessarily the teacher appreciated you very well among the whole lot in the class, but definitely the teacher might have touched you somewhere when you are low. Maybe she has given you, he has given you the utmost importance, though you were somewhere in the corner of the class. We might have read so many textbooks in all through our learning phase and stage. In our primary, pre-primary, middle section, high school, senior secondary, graduation, post-graduation, how many number of textbooks we all might have read? But the true text is the teacher who influenced, not all the teachers. We don't even remember some of the names of our teachers, right? Because maybe the teacher has not influenced us so much. Maybe we have not connected with the teacher. But we all have that one or two or three. Still we talk about them. No, my teacher used to speak like that. My teacher guided me like this. My teacher encouraged me like this. My teacher clapped for me. She or he has lifted me up and inspired and motivated me. Is it not? They are the true textbooks. That's why, my dear teachers and the parents who are teachers, I call all the parents as teachers, because you need to train your ward, your son and daughter, just like how teacher takes care of the academics and moral aspects. You have to train your child, your son and daughter in various aspects of human welfare. So we are all teachers. We have a greater responsibility than the textbook. So be responsible. When a text is made and published, rewritten, checked 101 times before it can be published and given and prescribed by a CRT or NCRT, we every day expose ourselves to hundreds and hundreds of students. We parents, our son and our daughter is watching us closely, they don't listen to what we speak, but they keenly look at what you do. They observe where you go, what you do, how do you react and how do you respond to the real life situations. Those are the textbooks and lessons to our students and children. That's why Gandhi has quoted this. A true textbook for any pupil is his teacher. And teacher include parent. I always have a great respect to the teacher and the parent, because when these two have a good coordination and cooperation, the teaching is justified. The learning of a child is beautiful when there is a good cooperation between parent and teacher, between school and home. That's a wonderful aspect of this student-teacher relationship, child-parent relationship. Because our life, every day from morning till night, reflect a textbook to our students and our children. And what kind of a text are we? Is it child-centered? Is child benefited looking at this text, observing this text, reading this text, watching this text of our life? We come late. We ask the children to come in time. You eat all the junk and you tell your daughter and son to eat fruits. You spend hours of time after coming from your workplace at home in front of the television and also with your smart gadget. And do you ask your son and daughter to be away from the television and smart gadget, taking their books? Where is the example? When a mother and daughter going in the metro rail, reading book when all others are busy looking at their phone, that mother and daughter seriously, they have put their nose in the book. That means they are so with a lot of attention and concentration, they are reading those books. Daughter separately one book and mother separately one. Daughter is just a 5 or 6 year old girl, a young girl, first class, second class. Then all the observers, all the people who are around, they were trying, how did you teach your daughter to read a book in the train? How did she get this habit? Please let us know. We want our daughter and son also to read like this. Some books holding it and moving around with the some storybook. Then mother replied, what I do, my children do. If your child is interested with the smart gadget and the television, maybe that is what is given utmost importance at home. It is how we create an atmosphere. It is how we influence our children. That is why even at school, the student may be exposed to beautiful textbooks written by a big board of publishers and good brains behind this textbook. But the living, real textbook in a child life is his teacher. So be very careful. It is a caution to all of us. What kind of things are we giving? What kind of teachings, we being the textbook, trying to make the students learn? Think of this wonderful quote, which is a caution to all the teacher community, a caution to all the parent community. Take care, be blessed, have a nice day.